Good news for Nigeria as oil prices poised to rise above $60 amid tightening supply, strong demand. Prices of oil rose on Monday, October 23. The oil price took a shoot up over supply concerns in the Middle East and the United States market. There are also expectations that the oil price may rise above $60 per barrel soon. Oil prices rose on Monday, October 23, over supply concerns in the Middle East and as the U.S. market showed further signs of tightening while demand in Asia keeps rising. Brent crude futures, the international benchmark for oil prices, were at 57. U.S. West Texas Intermediate, WTI, crude futures were at $5,203 per barrel. The amount of U.S. oil rigs drilling for new production fell by 7 to 736 in the week to October 20, the lowest level since June, General Electric Co.'s Baker Hughes Energy Services firm said on Friday. Riga USA BHI. Much will depend on demand to guide prices, with the U.S. market tightening, flows from Iraq reduced due to fighting between government forces and Kurdish militant groups. Again, production is still being withheld as part of a pact between the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, and non-OPEC producers to tighten the market. In the main growth areas of Asia, consumption remains strong especially in China and India, the world's number 1 and 3 importers. India imported a record 4.83 million barrels per day, BPD, of oil in September as several refiners resumed operations after extensive maintenance to meet rising local fuel demand. The country's September imports stood 4.2% above this time last year and about 19% more than in August, ship tracking data from industry sources and Median Analytics showed. Given the tightening oil market conditions, many analysts expect prices to rise further. NAGE.com earlier reported that Nigeria's hope on growing the economy through oil rose as price of oil became steady in the market. The oil price according to a report by Business Day Online rose to $40 per barrel in March. The reduction in the output of U.S. production also increased the North American WTI crude benchmark.